welcome back to Perfect Game Turf Talk at LakePoint. I'm Rachel Baribeau, and we are live here at the World Wooden Bat Tournament. And I'm here with Joe Lisnak. He is from Riverton. Did I say that correctly? Riverton, New Jersey. Plays with the Tri-State Arsenal Royal 14U. And I was saying to this young man, to Joe, before the interview started, we were getting prepped for this interview, and I said, you're one of my last of the day, and you happen to be one of my favorite interviews already, and we have not even started.
That's a good
You're
thing.
making me laugh. You're telling me real things about the tournament, and so you got a lot to live up to, because there's been a lot of really good interviews, but I believe you can do it. So
all right, let's make
first
it
of all, let's make it happen.
All right.
Tell me about playing at LakePoint.
Well, I've never been at a complex this nice, and it's absolutely beautiful, I have to say. Absolutely beautiful.
How is it different than complexes or fields you maybe play at in New Jersey?
Well, I have to say, during the nighttime when you play under the lights, the ball usually goes over the lights. Maybe it's just the wood bats here, but usually you can't really see the ball. Maybe the lights are, that high up or that good of a quality that you can actually see the ball really well.
Well, it's interesting that you would talk about the lights, because they have the same configuration as the lights in Yankee Stadium.
Really?
Which I think is really neat.
That is cool.
They took no shortcuts when they planned this place, the details of this place. It's just, top notch across the board. You mentioned the wooden bats. Talk about playing with the wooden bats.
Well, definitely as a pitcher, it definitely helps out, because kids aren't hitting the ball like, 350.
Right.
Yeah, so it definitely helps out.
You spend time as a pitcher and also in right field.
Yes.
Tell me about both. Why do you like pitching? Why do you like playing in the outfield?
Well, pitching, I started when I was like real young, and they used to call me Lights Out Lisnak. When I was
no, they didn't.
Yeah, I swear. When I was in Little League, because I always used to be the closer for my team, and they used to bring me in, and I used to save most of the games that we played.
Yeah.
And we ended up winning the our little town ball league that we had.
Are you still a closer?
No, I don't play town ball anymore. It's strictly travel.
Okay. Do you close on this team though, or do you?
No, I'm actually starting pitcher now.
You're a starting pitcher now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so when we were getting ready for this interview, you also told me about. I said you seem like a funny guy, and you said, "Yeah, I might be a little funny." And you were telling me about a story that you saw on Vine.
Yes, on
you saw
Vine,
early in the week, and so I'm going to give you the floor before we give you an opportunity to give a shout out back home, and tell us about this Vine that you saw.
All right, so I was
and explain what Vine is for all the old folks at home.
Vine is like it's like I guess you take like a 10-minute video or something like that. I don't have it. All my friends do. Take like a 10-minute video. Like all comedians are out there and stuff. Funny people. And that's all I know. I don't have it. So.
Okay, but tell us about the Vine video that you did.
All right, so I was on Twitter. I think it was Monday or maybe it was Tuesday. And this umpire, I don't know where he's from. It's a video that was out there, and he it was a strike 3 call. And usually umpires, everybody knows what umpires stand right behind the catcher. This guy walks in front of the catcher in the front of the batter's box, and he's like, strike 2 chains. I mean, honestly, I think that's hilarious.
I thought it was funny too.
All my friends got a kick out of it, so
you do a really good reenaction of it. You do a really good interpretation of it as well.
Well, I would like everybody, whoever gets a chance, go on YouTube and just look up a video like umpire funny strike 3 call. I don't know.
All right.
Something like that.
Lights Out Lisnak.
Yes.
Lights Out Lisnak. He's Joe Lisnak. If you want to follow us on Twitter, you can. Perfect Game USA, also LakePoint Sports. Make sure you use the hashtag Seize the Turf. That's Seize the Turf. Stay right here for more live coverage from the World Wooden Bat Tournament at LakePoint Sporting Complex. If you want to find us on YouTube, you can. You can find this guy on YouTube too, I bet. YouTube /LakePoint Sports.